which forest to which forest? 12 forests of Vrindavan. Who remember? Anybody? We started with Vrindavan, then we went to Madhuvan, Madhuvan to Talavan, Talavan to Kumudvan, Kumudvan to Bahulavan, Bahulavan to Kamyavan, and Kamyavan to Khandirvan. These are on the west side of Yamuna, belongs to Krishna, these 7 forests. Then we cross the Yamuna river and there are 5 forests. First is Bhadravan, Bhandirvan, Bilvavan, Lohavan, and then finally we are wandering in the Mahavan at the Nanbhavan. If we want absorbs on those thoughts and try to remember, our mind will always absorb in material thing. We have acquired so much material knowledge. Now is the time to remember this 12 forest of Vrindavan in detail. And it's possible if we take seriously, not to show up anything, but I was telling yesterday that I'm gonna wash and wax my car. And I said I will wait until the rain comes. So it rained in the morning, in the afternoon it was nice sunshine, in the evening I chanted close to at least 6 good rounds while cleaning my car. You look at the picture I posted, just not to show off, but how clean we should keep everything if you want to invite your Guru Maharaj to stay with you. If your Guru Maharaj wants to take a ride, would you ride in a dirty car? If you want to have Guru Maharaj visit your home, how nicely you will arrange. You don't want to have your Guru Maharaj visit your home every single day. You don't want to give a ride to your Guru Maharaj every single day. And when I do it, I put down on the calendar that at least 3 times we should wax very nicely. I have posted the best wax that I found, ceramic type, very nice thin layer it keep. So I put down July 5th, my next wax time. Put it in the calendar because we don't remember anything. Krishna has given us how to manage our life nicely. So with those thoughts, just remember those 12 forests of Vrindavan. This is our eternal home, where Radha and Krishna perform the transcendental pastimes 24/7. They never put one step outside of the Braj. And to reside in Braj, let's become a sincere beggar to beg the mercy of those who eternally reside in Vrindavan. So let's beg the mercy of the divine couple Radha and Krishna, Giri Govardhan, Panchatattva, Lord Nrsimhadev, Vrunda Devi, Nama Prabhu, Lakshmipati Tirth Maharaj, Madhavendra Puri, Ishwar Puri, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his eternal associates. 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan, Swarup Damodar Goswami Maharaj, Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur, Narottam Das Thakur, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Vrindavan Das Thakur, Lochan Das Thakur, Purushottam Das Thakur, Abhiram Das Thakur, Parmeshwar Das Thakur, Baldev Vidya Bhushan, Uddhava Das, Madhusudan Goswami Maharaj, Jagannath Das Babadev, Vipin Vihari Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhagavad Das Babaji, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj, and our dear Srila Prabhupada, who came to the Western world living aside a perfect situation, living in Braj. At an advanced age, came in a cargo ship, having a couple of heart attacks on his way, no fixed residence, no money in his pocket, sleeping only 3 hours a night. Reduce eating and sleeping. That's the only way we will become attached to Shri Radha and Krishna. And also, we beg the mercy of our spiritual master, who is constantly striving to fulfill the prophecy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And in our full desire of Bhakti Vinod Thakur and dear Srila Prabhupada, that these attentively chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra will cleanse out all the dirt, illusion, ignorance, and misgiving that we have been carrying for millions of lives. Make that place so clean that your Guru Maharaj and divine couple can stay in your heart. As we have to clean outside, we have to clean inside. Internal cleaning is also required. So with those thoughts, let's enter in the 12th forest of Vrindavan at the Nanda Bhavan, a beautiful place where Krishna and Balram perform wonderful childhood pastimes. Krishna and Balram, I posted the beautiful picture of Krishna and Balram. We can meditate on the transcendental form when we chant the holy name. Krishna and Balram eventually learned to stand by, holding on to something and walking a few steps at a time. It wasn't long, however, when they were able to walk on their own strength and no longer needed to crawl. Then, as Krishna and Balram began to play with other children, Sakya-ras became more and more prominent, along with Krishna's restless and naughty games. The neighbors, who were friends of Mother Yashoda, would come to Nanda Bhavan and inform her about Krishna's mischievous activities. And she would stop her household duties and enjoy listening to them. The narration of the Lord pastime would thus be presented in a form of complaints. Quote, our dear friend Yashoda, your son sometimes comes to our home before the milking of the cows and releases the cow. And when the master of the house becomes angry, your son merrily smiles. Sometimes he devises some process by which he steals palatable curd, butter and milk, which he then eats and drinks. And when the monkeys assemble, he divides it with them. And when the monkeys have their bellies so full that they won't take any more, he breaks the pots. Sometimes, if he gets so opportunity to steal butter or milk from a house, he will be angry at the householders. And in the revenge, what he do? He will agitate the small children by pinching them. And then when the children begins to cry, Krishna goes away. Wonderful pastime, Srimad Bhagavatam 10:8-29. The gopis sometimes held the sweetmeat in their hand and asked Krishna to jump to reach it. Another time they asked him to dance. And as they clapped and encouraged him in various ways, Krishna would smile sweetly and dance according to their desire. Sometimes he also sang loudly in the request. Occasionally, Mother Yasoda and the elderly Gopi told Krishna to bring some article to them, perhaps a wooden plank or a pair of wooden shoes or a wooden measuring pot. If he couldn't pick the object up, Krishna used to touch it and simply stand there. And other times, he delighted his relatives by striking his body with his arm to show how strong he was. This wonderful narration pastime will continue, so we will dwell in the coming days. So nice to read these pleasing pastimes early in the morning. So with those thoughts at the Nan Bhavan in Mahavan, let's invite the divine couple in the inner core of our heart, where we have erected a wonderful throne for the pleasure of the divine couple with lots of labor of love and with nice diamonds, jewel pearls and sapphire stones. We will be washing the divine lotus feet with the water we will be all collecting from 1008 tirthas, including Radha Kund, Shyam Kund, Prem Sarovar, and Ganga Cha, Yamuna Chaiva, Godavari, Saraswati, Narmada, Sindhu, Kaveri, Jaloshmet, Saninitim Kuru. Washing the divine lotus feet will wash away all the sins that we may have definitely incurred in the previous millions of life and this life. Otherwise, why we are suffering? Also, we pray. We will dry their lotus feet and then we will offer them the most fragrant incense stick for the pleasure of the divine couple. And then we will light up the ghee lamp to perform the arti at the Nan Bhavan in Brahmurta, in association of all eternal associates, previous and present acharyas, blissful Brajvasis and wonderful Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis. This is the most glorious moment of our day that Krishna is so kind to allow us to perform the service. When we perform the arti, we pray at the divine lotus place. Please be merciful unto us, so we can behold your most beautiful, transcendental, and most attractive, and on the top, most pleasing to our mind and heart. The divine form may continuously appear within our mind and heart, at least when we chant early in the morning. Also we pray, please give us the memories so we can remember the Krishna, you are so kind, you always accompany us. And also we request Krishna to please enlighten us one time in our life why we are suffering in this material world. Please help us to recognize our weaknesses in our heart. Please bless us so we can become strong to show our dedication every morning to look forward for your association without fail. Thank you very much. Let's give our mind and heart to the divine couple and make our life successful. There should be no suffering whatsoever. Krishna is so kind to take care of his devotees. Our Acharya has proven us, and we need to experience it to become convinced. We can hear so many things, but unless and until we personally experience something, we won't become attached. So pray for that experience. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare